Hi, Brian wanted to know how to make the disc for a spindle, for like a drop spindle for weaving thread. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I figured out a way to do it, so let's try it out. All right, I'm going to use this. I used, this is for making the tea lights. I have another video on that. But anyway, it's just a bolt that I mounted a waste block onto a little faceplate, and what we're going to do is I turned a little disc, actually it was the scrap off the ice cream cone, the top of it. So I just drilled a hole down the center of it, and we're going to take this piece right here out and mount it on there, and then turn one side and flip it around and turn the other side. And I think this is probably the best way to finish both sides of it. And then you can, depending on what your diameter is on the, for the spindle, or for the spool, you could change that to, change the bolt to whatever you want. But let's go ahead and give it a try. So I made that little cone there, and it's going to go in the back of the headstock. But you just screw it on. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out, pull the little compression washer off. Alright, and just make sure that the hole you drill down in here is tight. You don't want it to flop around in there, because when you turn it around, then it won't be true. So, alright, I took the washer off too, the rubber washer, and then we're just there you go. Once you get it trued up, then you can go ahead and put in a little bit of detail or whatever you want to do, and then we'll sand it and flip it around. Just going to put just a couple of grooves in it. There we go. And I'll go ahead and sand it up. Alright, I'm just finishing up with the 600, the paste wax and mineral oil. Okay, and then you just have a little bit of sanding to do where the bolt hits, and you could probably get a smaller one depending on the diameter of the hole you want. But there we go. Now we'll go ahead and I'm going to put just a piece of paper towel there so it doesn't mark it up when we turn it around. All right, now we'll turn the front side of it. put a couple of grooves in this side. Then go ahead and sand it up. I'm just finishing up with 600. Just get all the wax off of it. Alright, there we go, and I just had a little bit of hand sanding to do in just the two spots where it was hitting the bolt. I think that's probably the easiest way to do it. Just make sure that your diameter on your bolt is this what you want to finish with. That way it won't slop around in here, you know, just be too loose in there. I would start with the thickness you want to finish with, though. Mine was a little bit too thick, and I had to take it down quite a bit. So if you just, you know, start with 1/2 inch or 3/4 or whatever you want, I think that would work out a little bit better. But all right, there we go. I hope that helped, and thanks for watching.